Good morning, everyone. Today is our last full day in Penang, and we've rented a motorbike to explore a different side of the island. So he's helping us because my husband said he cannot do it. Now the adventure begins. If you've been following our travels, you probably know by now that we are always looking for nature. So today, we decided to leave the city behind and explore a different side of Penang. Let's see where we end up. The higher we went, the cooler and fresher the air became.
Nice little beach here.
Our first stop of the day was Penang Hill Bay. As soon as we arrived, we could see why people love this place. The beach looked beautiful, the water was calm, and the whole area had such a relaxed atmosphere. Back on the road we go. The weather was perfect. But let's see if Penang decides to turn the heat up later. Our next stop was Penang National Park. At first, we were excited to go in. But after checking the entrance fee, and feeling the afternoon heat, we quickly started rethinking our life choices. So instead of hiking through the park, we decided to take a walk around the jetty area instead. Honestly, there wasn't much going on. Maybe we'll save the national park adventure for our next visit to Penang. As we continued higher into the hills, we made a quick stop to enjoy the view. From up there, we could see the city stretching out below us. It was a great spot to take a break. After a few minutes, it was time to get moving again. Not long after, we came across a small town and decided to stop for lunch. Kind of like a local cafeteria. Let's eat! And well, there's nothing here. Oops! Not long after our little detour, we spotted another beach and decided to stop and check it out. And wow! This beach was even better than the first one. The beach was quiet, and there were hardly any people around. It honestly felt like we discovered a hidden gem. A few minutes later, he was in the water. But with the weather being that hot and the water looking that inviting, before I knew it, I was in the water too. Out of everything we did in Penang, this unexpected stop might have been our favorite part of the trip. Bye-bye, ocean! Well, that was fun, but it's time to hit the road again. Our final stop of the day was Kek Lok Si Temple. When we arrived, there was a small entrance fee, more like a donation, so we decided to go in and explore. The queue was surprisingly long, and there were lots of visitors and tourists everywhere. Now, if you've ever been here, you'll know it's a pretty big place. And after riding around all day in the heat, neither of us was too excited about walking all the way to the top. After spending time exploring the temple grounds and taking in the views, we started talking about our last stop, Penang Hill. But after checking the ticket prices, feeling the heat, and realizing how tired we were after a full day of riding around the island, we decided it was probably best to save that adventure for another trip. And honestly, we were okay with that. And that's the end of our Penang adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye!